course, Steph Curry with his dad, the emotions just pouring out. It might be his fourth, but it means so much. All the sacrifice, all the work. Boy, these Warriors are ready to celebrate. And that'll do it. It's over. The Golden State Warriors return to a familiar place. They're on top of the NBA world. The fourth title in 8 years. The Dubs dynasty is still very much alive. A spectacular finish to another spectacular career for Steph Curry, Steve Kerr, and both members of the Celtics and the Warriors showing their respect after a hard-fought 6 games. It's really one of the heartwarming scenes every year on this night. These incredibly talented athletes, wildly successful young men, acting with the joy and happiness of a child when they finally win it. All the hard work, all the sacrifice has paid off as they reach the goal. And knowing that they didn't do it alone, they did it together. This accomplishment, a bond that they'll have for the rest of their lives. And for a number of these Warriors, their 4th championship. They'll have to celebrate on the road again. 3 of their 4 titles they've clinched on the road. And there's Andre Iguodala showing such respect to the young star Jason Tatum, who had brilliance in these playoffs but fell short in the finals.
We did it, Cole. We did it, man. We did it, Cole.
Bruce Frazier, the head coach. Mark, you've known Steph Curry since he got into this league. When you see these emotions from this great player, what goes through your head?
You get emotional also, realizing how much he put into this ball game, how much he put into being an all-time great. Facing adversity, facing constant injuries, things not going the way he wanted them to go, continued to work his tail off, and has chased down some of the greats to ever play in the history of this game. It's inspiring to watch.
Jeff, you see their championship form again. It really is a sight to behold how well they play in the biggest moments.
Well, I thought defensively, after a rough start, they were absolutely tremendous. And then Curry carrying a limited offensive team to a championship. He'll never have a greater impact on a team than this year. What he did in these playoffs, truly, truly a remarkable performance in these finals.
And I think he'll finally get that NBA Finals MVP that so many talked about, something that was missing from his trophy case. Right now he's with Lisa.
Steph, we can see the emotion. Where is it all coming from? What's going through your mind right now?
Man, I'm so proud of our group. I thank God every day that I get to play this game at the highest level with some amazing people. I mean, we do know this is what it's all about, playing for a championship and what we've been through the last 3 years. The beginning of the season, nobody thought we'd be here, except everybody on this court right now. And it's amazing. It's very surreal, though, very surreal.
You've been here before, 3 times, as a matter of fact, before this. Why do you think this moment means so much to you right now?
We were so far away from it. We were here for 5 straight years and got 3 of them. Then you hit rock bottom with injuries and the long road of work ahead and just trying to fill in the right pieces and right guys. And nothing, you ever take this for granted because you never know when you're going to be back here. And to get back here and get it done means the world.
It looks like you shared a special moment with your dad. What was he saying to you?
He's just proud. I mean, he played 60 years in the league, and we get to share all these experiences together. So he's just proud of me.
Congratulations to you, Steph. You're a champion again.
Thank you, thank you.
Come here, girl.
Like all the elite players, the greatness becomes routine. You grow accustomed to his electrifying performances. Another one tonight, here to clinch his 4th NBA championship. Curry, Thompson, Green, Iguodala, and of course Steve Kerr all win their 4th NBA title with these Warriors. Kevon Looney is 3rd, and then you have the veterans like Wiggins and Porter and Lee and Payton getting their 1st, as does the young players like Poole and Kuminga. What he was talking about with Lisa, Jeff, is what you said, that 1920 season after Klay Thompson suffered that devastating injury. Curry only played 5 games. They win 15. And then last year, Klay Thompson still out. They lost in the play-in. And as soon as Klay Thompson comes back and healthy, things turn around.
So many great stories on that floor. Overcoming a lot of adversity as a team, individually and collectively. They deserve to take a bow.
And Curry had that late season injury. You know, they suffered during that time and lost some chances to get home court advantage. And the way it worked out in the East, they still had home court advantage in the finals. And these last 3 wins, truly outstanding.
That's the 7th title in franchise history. And Steve Kerr now has 9 NBA championships, 5 as a player, 4 as a head coach. And the Warriors clinch here in Boston. It's only the 2nd time in the storied Celtic finals history that a team has won a championship and clinched a championship here in Boston. The Lakers did it. And now Steph Curry and the Warriors. So there'll be no game 7 as Boston came out strong, went up by as many as 12. It looked like the Celtics were ready to go and ready to force a game 7. But Golden State has seen it all during all these years. You knew it early. He wanted to wrap it tonight. Sure, it'd be nice to do it in front of the home crowd, but they wanted business to be taken care of right here tonight in game 6. And Steph Curry made sure that happened as the emotions and the tears came pouring out late in this one. His father set such a great example for him. He's been around the NBA his entire life, first watching his dad play. Now his dad the one that gets to watch.